Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Judith and this is Urban Wanderlust. If you're new, I make videos all about behind the scenes of running a candle business from your home, and if you're not, welcome back. So today we're going to talk about something serious. It happened 4 months ago, but I'm just now able to talk about it because the case had to close and I was waiting for everything to wrap up. So the deal is I got scammed twice. Okay, so let me tell you the story. If you remember back on one of my videos, I'll try to insert it here somewhere. I did a video on packing up all of my Black Friday sales. And there was one particular package that I was packing up. It had about maybe 10 or 12 candles and some room sprays. Actually, no room sprays. We just had candles. Basically, everything started way back in December, probably a little bit further back it started, maybe even in November. I was messaged by a client who was really interested in my candles and she wanted to put my candles in her boutique in Paris. So she began a conversation with me asking about my wholesale prices, asking how to create an account with me so that she can start purchasing. And I have sold products internationally before, but never wholesale. And that was something that I always struggled with because I wasn't sure on what to do with shipping internationally, you know? With wholesale, typically, since you're selling your products at 50% off, you don't normally waive the shipping costs because that's going to be a lot of money that you're missing out. You're already selling your products at 50% discount. But I wanted to make it lucrative for both the client and myself, you know? Shipping to internationally is super expensive. She was okay with paying international shipping costs and duties and things like that, which was fine with me. So anyway, so she started emailing me, asking me for information that she needed in order to sell my products internationally, which I was completely unfamiliar with. If I have anything that I can show you, I'll pop it up on the screen here. So anyway, so she was asking for information that she needed in order to sell my products there. I had no idea what she was talking about because I've never heard of what she was saying. She called it a special word, and I don't know if it's a French thing or whatever, but I was Googling it, and it did seem legitimate that I needed to provide her with this, but I didn't have that information for her, but she was okay to sell the products without it. I already started feeling some sort of red flags from her and I was feeling weird about the situation. And guys, let me just tell you this. If you feel weird about something, go with your gut. You're the boss. It's your business. You can do and say whatever you want. If you want to say no, you can say no. You don't have to wholesale or sell to anyone or any business that you don't feel comfortable. And you don't have to give them a reason. You know, I think it's out of common courtesy that we say, oh, we're not interested right now, and we give them a reason. But straight up, if you don't feel comfortable, just say no. And I wish I would have done that in hindsight now. So we went back and forth and we're emailing about pricing and things like that. And I started to feel kind of skeptical, but then I thought, okay, well, let me give this person a chance. Maybe she is a new business owner with a new boutique. I wanted to put myself in her place. If I was a new up and coming maker and I wanted someone to give me a chance, you know, you need that break. So I wanted to do that. Then she purchased from me at regular price just because she wanted to gift the items to friends and family, and that's when she fell in love with my stuff. And then she came back and wanted to purchase more. So the first order she did was back in the beginning of November, and it was for about $130 plus shipping and all that stuff. Then she claimed that one of the items broke during shipping. She sent me a picture. So instead of me shipping her a replacement product, it was actually much cheaper for me to refund her the money so that she can purchase something else if she would like, or just keep the money for herself. At that point, she kept emailing, and she was emailing almost at every day at this point, just asking a bunch of questions, which I kind of thought were silly, but then I thought, okay, she's probably new to the business and she probably doesn't know a lot of the ins and out of purchasing wholesale and what it means to buy wholesale. And at this point, she kept emailing back and forth so many times that I just thought, okay, this is a bit weird. I've never had a customer email me this many times about a transaction, or it's never taken this long to close a transaction. So then I started thinking something was up and something was funny. Then what kind of ticked me off as to something was weird was that I was running a Black Friday sale. So she purchased things at wholesale price, 50% off, but then tried to apply a welcome back discount for an additional 15% off. I reached out to her and said, you know, unfortunately, since you're purchasing at 50%, you can't add another coupon on top of it. My welcome back discount is for customers that have put things into their cart, forgot to check out, and then a couple minutes later, or maybe the next day, you'll get an email saying, hey, come back and check out. You'll get an additional 15%. It's a good way to get your customers to come back and make that purchase. So she tried to use that discount code on top of the 50%, where it's like, okay, you're not going to get 65% off my products. So I had to cancel the transaction for her to remake the purchase again. But then there was something going on with her credit card where it just seemed a little fishy. So Shopify kept flagging it as fraudulent and that something was up. They couldn't verify the CVV number on the back of the credit card and that addresses weren't matching up on their end. So, you know, I took the initiative and I was just like, I'm going to cancel this transaction. So I canceled it on my end and sent her an email saying, hey, unfortunately, for some reason, the transaction didn't go through. So she ended up using a different credit card and made a purchase on Black Friday for about $180 with her 50% off. And she understood that she couldn't add the welcome back discount on top of that. So I packaged everything up. I sent it out to her. Then a couple weeks later, I received the worst email I could ever get back. And it was from the bank asking for a chargeback. So if you know what a chargeback is, that's when the credit card is saying the client never made these purchases and they're asking for their money back. And I knew it. I had this feeling in my gut and I was like, oh, I should have just went with my initial feeling of just saying no to the wholesale experience with her because I knew it was off and it was just giving me a bad feeling altogether. Hey guys, Future Judith here. Just jumping in real quick. If you like this video so far and you're liking the content, give us a follow, give us a thumbs up. Let me know that you are liking this content so that I can continue to put more out there for you, because I've been checking my analytics and 72% of you guys are watching my channel and coming back, but you're not subscribing. Please do me a favor and make sure you're subscribed to the channel to let me know and let YouTube know that you are liking this content. Back to the video. So right then I started getting panicky. I start shaking. I almost want to cry, but I'm like, no. I was like, you know what? She's not going to win. She's not going to win. So then you are given a chance to claim your case and send whatever evidence that you have. I sent every single email that I had with this customer. I sent them invoices of them paying and telling me where it was going to, the name of the boutique, the address of the boutique and everything. And I was on the phone with Shopify and I remember them saying, well, most people, when they have a chargeback and we ask them to plead their case, they don't have as much evidence as you seem to have. So I think you're going to win. Thank God. So fingers crossed, I'm praying that I do. I sent them all the information that I could. In total, I was charged back around $350 to $400 because now they're taking back the money that the client spent, shipping that the client also spent, and I don't know, I think that was it, but it was around $350 to $400 that I then had to pay back to Shopify so that Shopify could pay the customer's credit card again. Fine, no problem. I'm waiting for that to settle. It's been 2 months. And then this happens. I go to sleep one day, I wake up to a bunch of notifications on my phone, 99 notifications to be in fact, of 99 sales that happened overnight. And I was like, what? Oh my God. Okay, so I get sales, but I don't get 99 sales overnight on the same night. So I woke up, I think it was like 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, this is crazy. This is amazing. What happened? So I'm thinking there must have been some sort of like TikTok video that went viral that, you know, was mentioning my products or something, because I've had a couple of other YouTubers buy my stuff and talk about it and I've gotten a lot of sales. So I go to my computer, I go to Shopify because that's my domain, and I start filtering through all of the sales. Every person bought one lip balm. one lip balm. I had 99 sales of one lip balm, but no money. Everyone was getting one lip balm for free. I have no idea. So I'm like, how is everyone getting everything for free? And as I'm researching, bing, 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 I keep getting more notifications, more sales, more sales, more sales. My heart starts beating. I'm like, what is going on? Why is everyone getting one lip balm for free? I had a friend referral program on my Shopify where you can sign up and earn points whenever you refer friends to my website or for sending them the link or anything like that. Somehow, someone must have hacked that app, manipulated the system in order to get fake coupons to use towards my lip balms and get a free lip balm. My lip balms are $8.99 and the coupons they were creating were exactly for like $8.99 or like $9 something, which included the tax and everything. So I immediately deactivated the coupons, deactivated the app, and shut down my website. I had to completely lock Shopify and shut everything down. And I had to put a "we will be right back" message on the main domain so that nobody else can shop. I got on the phone with Shopify again, told them the problem. And I think I actually emailed Shopify and I was like very blunt and very to the point, like, hey, someone hacked this and they're taking all my money, blah, 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 blah. I wasn't nice about it at all. I mean, I wasn't a bitch, but I was just very direct and to the point. So then I get on the phone with them, spoke to someone super nice, and she helped me get to the root of the problem. And she said, yes, that somebody was manipulating the system, the app, for fake coupons, blah, blah, blah. We had to deactivate everything. I had to manually cancel every single purchase of this fake lip balm because, and get this is the best part. The email addresses that these people signed up with, it was like the fakest emails I've ever heard. It was just like, call me daddy at gmail.com. I'm your mama, Captain Horny at Gmail, at Yahoo. And it's just like, okay, these are obviously fake emails. What are the chances that I get 125 orders, all with the most disgusting email names ever, overnight around 2-3 o'clock in the morning? Okay, so after going one by one and individually canceling every single order and deleting the app completely, I have not put that app back on my website at all. And I don't think it was the app's fault because it's a fantastic app. I don't ever want to use a friend referral app ever again on my website. So that was fixed, that was deleted. We sent an email to the Smiley support team and they're aware of it. Not sure what they did about it. I don't think they ever contacted me because no one ever got any product from me or any other discount codes from me at all. So that was scam number 2. Going back to scam number 1, flash forward, it's like 3 months now. And finally, I hear back from Shopify regarding whether or not I'm going to get my $400 back. And I won. I got the money back. So that was a huge relief and a huge win for me. So I got all $400 back into my account from that person. They justified that I showed proof of speaking to an actual person and that I was innocent and I, was doing things out of goodwill. So they justified that, gave me my money back. So that made my day. I never heard back from that person ever again. I kind of half suspected that they were going to email me and say, hey, I never got my products, or hey, I don't know what happened to my money. Yeah, right? Because I was just definitely gonna ignore them and never do anything ever again. But if you ever feel some sort of way about a customer that reaches out to you about doing business and you think it's a huge lucrative idea, but something in your gut is just telling you, I don't feel right about it, don't do it. Don't do it. Now I'm super, 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 super cautious about any collabs that I do with other companies or businesses or even sponsorships for this channel. I'm just scared that everything is a scam now. And I feel like that's only come about because of YouTube. I feel like that now I'm more internationally known because of this channel. And I'm grateful for all of you that are watching and are genuine and genuinely are wanting to learn from this channel, but also you have that small percentage of people that want to do you harm. And it's going to be like that anywhere. I kind of feel like this platform just gives you a higher percentage of being scanned. So you just got to be careful. So follow your gut. If you feel something is off about something, about a business, don't do it. You know, like I said before, you are the boss. You can say yes and no to whatever deals you want to do, and you don't have to explain yourself to anyone. So if you feel like saying no to this person just because, you can do it. And they might think you're mean, but you know what? You're the boss. You can do whatever you want. It's taken me 4 years to finally feel comfortable to do and say what I want in this business. It's crazy that it's taking me that long to do whatever I want and to feel like a boss where you're not feeling bad for not doing something. It's so silly. It's kind of like living your life unapologetically, you know? Feel free to say no without explanation. That's my new motto in life. Well, guys, that's all I have to say about that situation. Hopefully it never happens to you. And like I said, just be careful and do what you feel is right. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.